Welcome back to Camshaft's Garage, and today we're installing shackles.
You know what the purpose is?
No. Caleb said to squat the truck.
No, it ain't gonna be squatting. It's gonna make it sit level. I'm gonna bring the back down and match the front.
It isn't level already.
No, not yet. Should be a pretty easy, simple job. I hope. What do you hope?
When you say easy and simple, it's usually as hard as could be.
It'll take all day. You were right about that. All right, let's get into it.
Cue the intro. Dun.
All right. You can see here, Cam's big old belly's trying to block your view there. You see here, you see the gap in the fender to the tire in this one. Nuzzle, get us a tape measure. You see a gap here. We'll measure right quick.
Why is part of this chrome and part of it's black?
Well, I painted those with bed liner years ago. And the bed liner just ain't working, you know what I mean?
Why'd you paint it with bed on?
Well, I was trying to get rid of all chrome at that time. All right, Nuzzle. Measure from the ground to the top of the fender. Be a lot better if you put your tape measure straight.
It is straight.
Your eyeballs are super crooked then. It'd still be better if you put it straight. It'd be better if you'd put it straight.
It's straight.
It ain't even close. If it was straight, it'd be right across the center cap there.
That is all the way crooked.
That ain't crooked. That's perfectly straight up now.
No,
Okay, what we got there?
there's nothing painted.
33 inches or 2 feet and 9 inches.
Looks like we got 42 3/4. I don't know what either one of y'all is looking at. Okay, measure the front. Dead center.
41 and a half.
What we got there?
41 and a half.
You have a hard time putting it straight for some reason.
It's 41 and a half.
41 1/4.
I know for a fact it's 41 and a half.
That was 41 1/4. So what is that? What did I say was about there?
42 and something.
42 3/4. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
41 1/4. So it was 1.5 inch difference. All right. Let's see what we got for parts. What are you doing in here? Okay, Cam. That's what we got for parts. Beltec 6403. WeatherTech. That's floor mats. Okay. Got our parts. All right, let's round up our tools, Kim. What do we need tools-wise? Right to start with, that chicken's come in here and laid a hot, steamy turd. Get out of here. Yeah, talking to you. You know. All right, we'll get our tools together, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We've had to remove trailer hitch. You see it sitting on the ground. We've got the nuts off. And we've got a full-on sketch situation. And Nizzle, he's looking He's looking very interested in the sketch situation. So we're going to see if we can get these two bolts out right quick. I don't really have a good vantage point to show you what the goings on is. Can you see what the deal is right there in the phone? Can't jack it up no more, can we? I think a little more on the jack would be most useful. All right, let's get our sketchy boards. We're going to add one to it. We'll figure out how to finish getting this out. So we'll be right back. I finally figured out how to get the other side off. It was highly aggravating. Not going to lie to you. Try to get you positioned in here so you can see what's going on. There we go. Maybe the microphone will sit right there. Let's see. The other side was a certified nightmare. Cam?
What?
Another spring hanger? Let's go.
How many of those do you have?
Cam, which way did I put the other side on? Did I put it on like this?
I don't know.
Well, look over there up under the other side. Not really sure if it makes a difference. If it goes like this or like this. Which way did I put it? Like that?
Yep.
This one's supposed to be helping, but he always seems to get missing. At the most opportune times. Whew. By the time you came back.
Put it back together?
Yeah, jack it up.
How you put it back together when you got this?
Don't ask me crazy questions.
Yeah, man.
Way high. So high you might have to go get some more boards. Okay, hang on. All right there. Put your bolt in on the other side.
No. It was like one of the big white ones. This that one right here down this road. That's what we're gonna go.
Let's get the tape measure and measure again.
I want like this.
Let's get the tape measure and measure.
I want like this.
I ain't asked you what you wanted. I said let's get the tape measure and measure.
Didn't see what I want.
Some people they don't know how to listen.
What's that? Finally ordered the wheels and tires.
And the Nizzle was one of them people that does not know how to listen.
$3,000.
Hey, come on with that tape measure. All right, the Nizzle's, I guess, finally done chit-chatting. Let's see if you can go straight with the tape measure this time. Crooked as ever. I don't understand why.
I don't know how you think you're holding it straight and you ain't holding. That is crooked, Eddie.
41 and a half. That is perfectly straight up and down. Are you kidding me right now?
It's not. It's leaning to the side.
Okay.
It's not straight.
41 and a half. Measure the front.
It's got to be this perfect level.
That's crooked as ever. Go to the front of the truck. 41 and a half. Spot on. Level as level can get. Well, I'm sorry as I can be. That ain't gonna happen.
Huh? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell him. There it is. Tell him something wrong. That's what I said.
That don't look half bad. No, don't look half bad at all.
That's kind of close now.
Cost what?
What if I hit a bump? It's going to smack my thing.
Should have got 33s instead of 35s. All right. Let's get our boats and everything put back in.
Huh? Well, we can finish this tomorrow.
I have to drive this tonight.
Tell somebody to pick you up.
Drive it with no boats.
Somebody.
Shit.
Go home.
What time?
We ain't gonna get done no time soon with you sitting on that bucket.
We're going down when we're off.
125. 125. Right before we start 2:30.
They start practicing at like 1:30. I'm supposed to be there at practice.
Race's capsule not too long.
I got to find all my tools again.
Ask Al to stop here and pick you up. He's at the kangaroo.
Yeah, downstairs.
If I'm driving, then yeah.
Got right on that little egg.
No,
Oh, he's
Go down
riding
one
a
more
motorcycle to the right.
no. So give me the air ratchet and the 21 socket.
Well, because half of them I couldn't find.
Where are
I don't know.
they? They're under the trailer.
Can't go down one more. How many holes left could we go down?
2 more.
Go down one more and just see what it looks like.
We've gone too far in this.
You ain't even got it tight.
I've got to tighten this.
So this is how little the ones were before.
Got to tighten this.
I could go down 2 more holes. But he said no.
You're more than welcome to take it back apart and go down some more.
Take it down one
Just
more.
give it a drill, y'all know. Y'all know the drill.
Yeah.
There. Just a 45-minute job. Y'all got to hold each other.
Well, we would rather have to take the bed off.
It's a 30-minute job on a 1500. It's a 2-day job on a 2500. All right, Nuzzle, I need you to hold the top boat. Positive. To be fully honest with you, I was thinking about racing it up.
No. You say you want to lower and get on it, so you go down one more hole.
Yeah, we'll do that when we get to front.
We'll just go to this thing at the spring.
That'd be the next option is take the helper spring off.
I'm back.
Yeah, that big giant flat bar right there.
And that's it.
Take that out, that'll get you another inch.
Well, let's take that off too.
Then it'll ride good like the
My
bullet
wheels and
does.
stuff won't be here till next month, but choke all that. This thing's ain't no good.
Got our shackles back in. We got this side on anyway.
What are you gonna do with these wheels and tires?
So we'll get the other side put back on. And then we got to put the hitch back on. Then the Nestle's got to put all the tools up. So let me get the other two bolts put back on. We'll be back in a minute. All right, Cam. That's going to wrap it up for this week's video. That's a simple job on the 1500s. But I'm telling you what, that was aggravating on the 25. They don't give you no room to do nothing. What do you think? You kept slipping off in the house. So you didn't really help do no work, did you?
I don't believe so.
I do believe so. It's done turned hot and spicy out here. So Cam, every time you turn around, Cam's done slipped off in the house trying to soak up my air conditioner. All right, that's going to do it for me and Cam this week. Cam won't much help, but honestly, there won't really a whole lot Cam can do in this one. The Nizzle, he won't much help neither. He's just all in the way. What do you think, Cam? What do you like to tell the viewers?
Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, even the ones you don't like,
Even the ones you don't like.
and steal your friend's torque or steal your enemy's torque thrust.
We need to set it in for the Bel Air. We don't need them no time soon, but we are going to need a set of torque thrust, I do believe. All right, that's going to do it for me and Cam this week. Oh, also, happy 4th of July. Everybody out there watching this on the 4th of July, I hope y'all have a great Independence Day. What do you think? You like Independence Day?
Yeah. I don't think that really applies to our not national or not American viewers.
Yeah, they probably celebrate it too. They probably enjoy the 4th of July.
I think that's just a day for them, but
They could be. Well, that's going to do it for me and Cam. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next week.